If women are so good at covering their traces, how are men meant to determine whether or not their wives are cheating on them? Is your gut telling you something? Do you feel like you've seen unusual changes in your wife recently? Do you have concrete evidence that she is being unfaithful? That's a predicament no guy ever wants to be in. Before you confront her or jump to conclusions, you should learn to recognize the signs your wife is cheating. Take a look at the most common signs of a cheating wife below. What is the behavior? As a spouse, we should be able to feel the emotional disconnection even if we don't see the physical indicators. It's vital to remember that there are distinct differences in how men and women may detect infidelity in their partners. When women lose their emotional investment in their spouse, they often avoid eye contact, become short-tempered, or avoid conversations altogether. Though we recognize this reality, we seldom bring it up in conversation with our wives because of the inherent difficulty of talking about it. Then the pain sets in, you are left shattered once your worst fears and sources of anxiety begin to overwhelm you. Has my spouse had an extramarital affair? What are the possible signs of a cheating wife? How to tell if your wife is cheating. Here are 31. She calls you another name in bed. Everyone makes Freudian slips from time to time, but you should pay special attention to this one. If your wife repeatedly addresses you by a different name while you're in bed, it's among the signs your wife is cheating on you. 2. She spends less time with you when you were first married. Your wife was your closest confidant. Perhaps you two had a blast participating in a wide range of activities. Maybe you went to cheesy romantic comedies at the cinema and college football games when you'd rather have been doing anything else. Infidelity in the physical realm often begins with an emotional separation. It's natural for partners to lose interest in spending time together during a relationship, but it's a whole other ballgame when one partner intentionally seeks to avoid the other. Emotional separation and spending less time together are signs your wife is cheating. The advice above can also be a wake-up call for you, helping you avoid the same problem. Ask yourself, are you emotionally cheating? 3. A decrease in intimacy is one of the big signs your wife is cheating. A cheating wife may reject your efforts to get close to her or have sex with her. When a cheating wife gives in, you'll notice a change. Rely on your gut feelings. Even during intercourse, you should be aware of the act she is putting on or the missing emotions. A lack of warmth and passion in sex is among the signs your wife is cheating. She gets mad at you about everything. Conflicts arise among the most committed couples, but the issues at stake are often worth fighting for. Partners who aren't invested in the relationship discover that their significant other's every action is appalling, resulting in petty disputes that the other spouse doesn't understand. Constant irritability and poor mood are also among the signs your wife is cheating. A cheating wife gets so dependent on the high she gets from her affair that she no longer has the affection she once had for you. She guards her phone with her life. One common characteristic of a cheating wife is a sudden and intense need for privacy when using her phone. Among them are passwords, her phone's do not disturb setting, and hidden files. She may also have a second phone stashed away somewhere. She's staying late at work. Often you should exercise caution if you notice that your wife is putting in more hours than usual at work. A cheater uses the excuse that they must work late to conceal their extramarital encounters from their spouses. Another reason for your wife suddenly starting to work late might be because she wants to spend more time with a colleague with whom she has developed romantic feelings. She is always busy on her phone. Have you ever woken at night to find your wife missing? A cheating wife is often seen outside late at night texting or on the phone. Or perhaps she is using her phone much more than she used to. This is among the clearest signs of cheating. Altering her relationship status on her social media profiles is among the clearest signs your wife is cheating, and because of this, you may want to reevaluate the stability of your marriage. A cheating wife uses this technique to let friends know they're open to making new connections.